Hi, everyone, and welcome to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Elaine Rock joining us today from the Bristol Regional Speech and Hearing Center. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, and we are talking about dust off those running shoes because we've got a great 5K coming up.
Yes, we do. The Run Your Mouth 5K is coming up on August the 16th. This is going to be the 5th year that we've done it. And so, with all things, we get better as we do them. And so this year, we've got even more giveaways. The first year we did it, we had a good turnout, but we said, what can we do to make it more enticing? And so one of the things that we are doing now is we've got some really nice door prizes.
Well, that always helps. It's always good incentives. So tell us about some of the door prizes.
We've got a $50 gift certificate to Drake's. Have a couple of Aubrey's gift certificates for $20 off. We have 4 $25 gift cards to Melty, which is the new, grilled cheese kind of location at the Pinnacle. Delicious. Alumni Hall. This is the one I'm the most excited about. I wish I could be in the drawing, but I can't. But $75 of UT swag from nice. Alumni Hall. We have, let me think what else. We've got $10 gift cards to Drake's. So it's just really increasing those possibilities that lots of people are going to come away as winners, along with every person who is a participant in the race gets a coupon for free French fries at Five Guys.
Ooh, that's always good.
Yeah, Mellow Mushroom has given us a gift certificate, Crave cookies, and lots more.
So that's good. You're running off those calories.
Exactly.
Before you get to the food places. So if we want to sign up, what's the best way to do it?
You can do it 2 different ways. One way is to just do a Google search of Bristol Regional Speech and Hearing Center and go to our website. And then on the website, there will be a tab that says events, and you scroll down to 5K. Click on that, and then there's a direct link to register through Athlinks. The other way is to go to We Run Events, because that's who's actually timing. It's a chip timing event.
Okay, gotcha.
And so Hank Brown and all of his crew will be there with We Run Events, and then you can register through that. You'll just have to scroll down and find the Run Your Mouth 5K, and you can register there.
And how much is it to register?
It's only $35,
and great.
That goes to benefit our nonprofit Speech and Hearing Center. So if a person wants to run it, walk it, kids can do, we've got a fun run, so they can do a little fun run around the mulched area that's just a mile. All the kids will get this really cool fun run medal.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and then the adults will, of course, everybody gets a super cool shirt. This is from 2023.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then last year, 2024, we had the blue shirts. This year, we have UT orange.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. So we try to change those colors every year, but this year it will be orange. And so everybody gets a shirt, everybody that signs up. We have age group medals, so it's 3 deep, first place, second place, third place in every age group, and it's grouped in increments of 10. So like it would be age 20 to 29, age 30 to 39. So that makes it more fair for those of us that might be a little older that can't compete against those 20-year-olds.
I love it. Well, that's exciting. And it's Steel Creek Park?
Steel Creek Park, yes.
On August 16th?
August 16th.
And what time?
The fun run will start at 8:30.
Okay.
So we'll let the kids have a little head start to do their 1 mile fun run. And then at 8:45, we'll start the 5K. And of course, children can run the 5K as well. But some kids are probably not going to be able to do a 5K, so we wanted everybody to be able to participate.
I love it. Well, this is great, and it's always a beautiful time of year to be out at Steel Creek, and it's great to always support our local organizations, and it's just a fun
And
thing.
I just about forgot to tell you,
Yes.
Chick-fil-A will be there
Ooh,
with breakfast for all of the participants.
Oh, wow.
So who doesn't run for Chick-fil-A, right?
Yes, I am with you. So definitely sign up, hop online, get your spot, and August 16th will be here before you know it. And then we'll know who you are because we'll see you in your orange t-shirts.
Yes, we really encourage people to register as soon as possible because we do have to order those shirts.
Right.
And we don't want to come up and not have your size.
Yes, gotcha. And if for some reason you just find out about it last minute, or someone comes into town that wants to run it with you, can they register that morning?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can register the morning of. And typically we always do have enough shirts. We order extras. But just to ensure you get the right size, we do encourage, if you can, to sign up early. But if you just wake up that morning and go, hey, I feel like a nice run at Steel Creek Park, just come on down and join us.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate it. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Rita Eggers with us today from the Public Library. Thanks for being with us. And lots of events always going on at the library, so you can always check those on the website. But to just know a couple that she's going to highlight, what can we see coming up at the library?
Well, we're really excited to have Lynn Hutchins. She's an author. She's coming up out of North Florida for the Highlands Festival, but wanted to treat us to a living history performance of one of the characters from her book, titled Letters Unposted, The Adventurous Life of Alexander Dromgoole. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. But he lived in Abingdon from around 1800 to 1829.
Oh, wow.
He evidently led an adventurous life that brought him into the Bristol area. And she will dress in period costume and share the life of Mary, one of the characters from the book.
Okay.
So it's going to be a really good, short performance. It'll be about 30 minutes of performance, and then there'll be, time for question and answer. She'll have her books available.
I love that. And I love when they stay in the, character when you ask the questions.
Yeah.
It's always makes it a little bit more fun.
So that's next Thursday, the 24th at 5:30. And then shortly after that, we're going to have a local favorite. Will be joining us, William Hill, the author of Dawn of the Vampire and Ruins of the Vampire, that are based, in the Holston Valley, Holston Lake area and around Bristol. Big cult following of those books, and we always are thrilled when he comes back to Bristol and visits the library. And he'll be here on Tuesday, August 12th at 5:30. Both of those events are going to be in our J. Henry Kegley meeting room on the upper level. We hope everybody who can will come out and join us, because they're both going to be incredible shows.
I love that. Well, thank you. Yeah, and it's always amazing to meet the authors.
It is. It's really lovely, and the majority of them are just so encouraged by hearing feedback from people who have enjoyed their books.
That's perfect. Anything we're missing? Anything else you want to add?
We are still going strong with our summer bingo. We've still got a lot of great blackout bingo prizes to give away from local businesses. And that is going to continue through August 25th.
Okay.
And they can get more information at our reference desk.
Perfect. Thank you, Rita, for being with us today, and get in on that bingo. That's a lot of fun. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Leah Ross up here with us from the Birthplace of Country Music Museum, and we are talking about the raffle. So if you do not know about this raffle, now is your chance to get in and to buy a ticket, because the prizes are incredible. So it's time. First of all, how much is a raffle ticket and how do we get one?
Okay, a raffle ticket's $100 each. If you buy 10, you get one free, and we have quite a few people that do that. But we give away $250,000 worth of prizes through this. It's our biggest fundraiser for the Birthplace of Country Music Museum.
And where do all the funds typically go?
You know, they go to help with our programming, such as our summer camps, our teacher in services. And so those things that we need to fund to be able to offer all that we do for the community.
And it's a unique raffle in the drawing and the way that you're selected, and it's like all day long. So if you have bought a ticket, you're kind of watching.
Right. You know, tickets are on sale now, and they'll go. We have not had a year that we haven't sold out. So we give away all this on Sunday of the festival. We have a stage outside our museum, and we're drawing a ticket every 5 minutes. If you aren't at the festival, you can watch it online there, or you can come down and just be a part of it. And we post those. We've had people that have won that are there that is so excited. So yes, it's a great opportunity to support a very worthy cause, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. And tell us about some of the prizes.
Okay, some of the prizes, we've got a 2025 Maverick truck. If you're looking for that truck, we've got a Honda SUV. We've got a Subaru Crosstrek. We have a travel trailer also. We have a 7-day Caribbean cruise. And we have $20,000 of cash that we give away. Wow. And so there's, and even if you weren't wanting that truck, you can take the cash value of that. So, but you should go online and see everything that's there.
It really is amazing. Now, how do you get all of these prizes?
You know what? It's not something that's donated to us. Being in 2 states, Virginia and Tennessee, they both have different guidelines. It's like you're doing a lottery or something. So we have to follow those guidelines, and we have to purchase those. So by doing that, that's how that, based on what it costs us and then what we can earn, is $250,000.
That's amazing, isn't it? And how long have you been involved in this?
You know, I've been with the organization as a volunteer, starting out with Rhythm and Roots when it started. And then when we became a nonprofit organization, I still volunteered, and they hired me in the 6th year. So I've been with the organization six years. And then even when we merged with the Birthplace of Country Music and formed the museum. So I've been with them a long time.
And this is just a really great fundraiser. And how long has it been going on?
I think this is might be our 5th year this year.
Okay. So. But it's so popular, and it really is.
And we sell it
fun.
all over the country. I mean, it's not just here. People from, I think I was telling them earlier, there was a gentleman from Bristol that lives in Florida now that won one of the vehicles one time, and he came up here and got it. And we shipped a motorcycle out west.
Isn't that amazing? It's just, and it really is fun to watch. So hopefully now this will incentivize you. It's obviously a really good cause, kind of a staple in Bristol now, which is, so lucky for all of us. And just a really fun raffle.
And I think we're blessed as much as the museum, because our community gets behind us and helps sell that out.
Absolutely. So every year. So if you want a ticket, again, they're $100 unless you want to buy the 10.
Yes,
and
you'll get one free.
One free, which is great. And then you'll just be like watching all day, or you'll be down at the festival watching and listening.
And each ticket has 2 numbers on it. So we've had one person that's won off the same ticket twice, and so they won the 2 things on that ticket. Yeah. So there are 2 numbers. So you think you're buying 10 tickets, really you're getting 11 tickets and 22 chances to win.
It's amazing. I love it. Well, thank you so much for being on and telling us all about
having us on here to support all that we're doing.
Absolutely. Thank you for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time.